We're back. 2 weeks in a row.
Look at us go.
We are fucking cruising. Maybe. I don't know.
Or something.
We're doing something.
Whether it's right or wrong, we're doing it.
We're fucking here. We are live.
We are live. Are we going to do a sound check?
I mean, wouldn't be a bad idea.
Probably not.
Turn my fucking phone down. For some reason, this fucking thing. Let's see here. How's our sound?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Where are we at? Oh, it sounds great. Perfect. All right. There's just dead air because I was fucking thinking. There we go. All right. So yeah, we're back. Season 4, episode 61.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Actual 61 this time.
Yeah.
Not 60.1. Don't get confused. It's hard to keep up, but
It really is.
you'll figure it out.
How was your weekend?
Soccer? I don't know. I think that's all I do. I don't know if I do anything else. I'm pretty sure it was just soccer.
Just soccer.
Yeah. York.
So,
Yeah.
how many... You've got two daughters. They're each on two different teams?
Liv plays on 2.5 teams.
Okay.
So she plays in goal on game days for an older team.
Mm-hmm.
And then she plays full-time for 2 teams. Corinna plays full-time for 2 teams.
One of those teams being the York Soccer Club.
Yep. Both of them playing for York.
And then
And
Seacoast.
then they also play for Seacoast. Corinna's Seacoast is every other weekend. We're in Lancaster, Mass, which is an hour and 20 minutes away.
Every other weekend in Lancaster?
Yep. 8 a.m. start, which is a 7:30 arrival on field.
Yeah.
Which means like 7:15 in the parking lot so we can go potty, get the hair done, make sure we got all our socks on right, and hair's done. This guy right here, pro at the Alex Morgan pre-wrap headband tying.
Yeah.
George got fired. He was trying to do like a square knot. I was like, George, what are you trying to tie?
I'm doing a bowling on a bite here.
Yeah. Fucking trying to do an Albright. I don't know. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It's a perfection loop. I'm trying to get this fucking hair done so she could play. So where is Liv at that point?
This weekend we had the divide and conquer.
Mm-hmm.
That was only because Liv was going to be with us, but because she's playing for the 2013s, they had a game at 9 in Epping.
Yep.
So she was in Epping with Leah. Because we left it up to the girls. I was like, I don't care where I go. Really. I was like, I'll go support whoever wants me.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Liv, do you care? And she was like, I was like, Corinna? She was like, Daddy, you're coming with me. I was like, well, there you go.
The boss has spoken.
Yeah. Fucking the tiny terrorist. And
see, this is where I'm glad, like, when I have kids someday, the chances of them being athletic are very slim. I probably just jinxed myself. And I'll get some fucking hereditary.
Oh, don't worry. There's plenty of other things kids can get into nowadays that will just occupy your time.
Hopefully, my kids get into fly tying.
Speaking of occupying time,
Hmm.
I screenshotted this and texted it to my parents. So, there's a post today from the York, Maine Parks and Rec Department.
Mm-hmm.
Dust off those recorders, 5th to 12th graders. Are you an experienced recorder player who wants to prepare some songs to perform at community events? Help current 4th graders gain mad skills like you have? If so, this club is for you. 3:15 to 4:15. You can go to the Coastal Ridge Elementary School and help the music teacher teach after school. But you get to pay $30 to go do this. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
There's going to be so many retired band nerds.
So you are soliciting kids to come volunteer their time, and then you're going to charge them money to go help you teach kids.
What a fucking racket.
And this is the Parks and Rec Department.
Who's sitting around? All right,
I'm like,
we got to come up with some clubs here.
I don't know. Maybe do sports, you fucking retards.
Well, I mean, I'm not a fan of the recorder club. Not everybody can play sports, but the recorder club,
Leave the music to the schools.
Yeah, like let's just.
Or maybe it looks bad if the schools are charging fucking volunteers to come help. You fucking think?
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
I was like, you have got to be fucking kidding me.
I'm here to volunteer to help teach recorder. All right, that'll be $30.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like volunteering your time at the Special Olympics and then having them hand you a
second place medal.
Here's thanks for all the help. It's gonna be $40. Yeah. The lunch wasn't free.
Actually, you got to pay for the T-shirt we gave you. You know the vest we made you wear so you didn't get run over?
That safety vest, that costs money. So, sorry. Yeah.
I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Especially in this fucking town. Don't we have enough money?
Right?
What are you spending money on legitimately, what are you spending money on in this town as the Parks Department that you have to charge kids $30 to go fucking play a goddamn recorder?
Right.
What the fuck?
Municipalities, especially like through work, I fucking laugh because it's like we need a brush cutter. Okay. So they'll spend $4,000 on a walk behind brush cutter. And then it's going to get used once.
Yeah.
And then just sit and rot.
Yeah. But then the next time they need it in like 4 years and it doesn't work, they're going to be like, well, why doesn't this work?
Yeah.
We paid $4,000 for it.
Yeah.
Like, well, you did nothing to it.
Exactly. They used it once.
You tards.
Beat the shit out of it.
That's the other part that I like have a hard time with is like the guys that like take care of the fields.
Yeah.
And like make it so we have places to play, bust their ass. And like I have nothing but great things and great experiences with like the fields crews and the guys that are actually working.
Yeah.
It's the rest of these made up fucking positions that I'm just like, what in the Christ are you doing?
Yeah.
Like I I literally said to them the other day, I'm like, okay, so as a department, how do you not have it set up that you have a master schedule posted on your website of all the fields, of all the spaces you have, a calendar
Yeah.
that you can go to, and you can go like, all right, I want to filter by, let's go Bog Road fields, soccer fields, or whatever you want to call them. The Bog Road fields. I want to filter by those, see when they're busy, see who has practices. Even if you don't show me who is there, like, what are the open times?
Yeah.
So, like, if I just want to go, like, have whatever, an extra practice for my team, I can go. Because they're community fields. They're open 24/7.
Yeah.
But no. And when I mentioned that, they're like, no, there's just no way. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we can't do that.
are you fucking...
We'd
like,
have to hire somebody else.
that is legitimately, like, what AI is for.
Yeah.
Is to be like, hey, take all of these schedules and build me a master schedule. And that's what it's for. That's what it's supposed to do,
Yeah.
is take data and make it organized.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to help you write shit, because it can't. I proved that yesterday. I was trying to send a message down to my beautiful friends down in Florida, asking them if they were actually going to do their job. And my boss suggested that I put that into our AI program to make it sound nicer. So I did. And then I said, so you want me to send this? And I copy and pasted the 4 options it gave me.
Yeah.
And I was going to send all of them in the exact prompt with my first question and then all the 4 responses, so they could tell that I went to AI.
Yeah.
This is what I want to send you, but this is what AI wants me to tell you. But all 4 of them were still just as bad. I was like, fuck yeah.
I was feeling dark one night, so I used AI to write my eulogy. It was pretty spot on.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Mandy was upset with me. What else is going on?
George learned you need to check people's work
Oh, no.
when you go to a particular fishing and hunting store,
Oh, yeah.
and you ask them to put some line on some reels for you.
I honestly didn't know that you could put braid on backwards.
What do you mean?
It's been so long since I've had braid spooled on a reel.
Well, no, it's all in how the reel spins.
So I guess I'm confused as to what. So what happened?
So if you look up there at the light,
Yes.
so that carrier
Yep.
spins around
Yep.
in a certain direction.
Correct.
The way they wound, because they pop the center out
Okay.
and they wind it on.
Yeah.
They
Oh.
wound it on so when you would spin the reel, it was
coming
peeling line off.
I'm thinking, for some reason, I had it in my head that when he was reeling, it was unwinding the braid.
No. No, it was actually taking the line off of the reel.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I wish I could have been there when George found that out.
Oh, yeah. The bewilderment.
It just gets funnier the more you think about it. Just,
What the fuck?
I wonder how he figured it out. Like, he went to cast it and... Well,
No, I guess he was tying Albrights to do his to tie on leaders,
Yeah.
and he's like, I was tying those on, and I realized when I went to reel, it just got looser, and I was like, "That's kind of fucked up."
So what did he do? Just do it backwards all day?
No, he took it fucking back to him and made him redo it. And I was like, I would have just peeled all the fucking line off right on the dock.
Yeah.
I was like, honestly, probably what I would have done is tied on one of my 3-ounce fucking leads.
Yeah.
And then gone to the end of the dock and fucking ripped it as far as I could. Got as much line out as I could. And then just walked down the dock.
Yeah.
Till it ran out. And I turned around, fucking close the bail, and reel.
Or just bring it out on the boat.
Yeah, that was the other
down
thing.
And then set it in the holder and just drive.
Yeah.
With the bail open. Till it's
put a floating popper on.
Yep. Right. Just.
I mean, knowing them, they probably didn't tie a knot at the end. And
He's like, this is working great. Shit.
They just tied a square knot at the end. Fuck.
Whoopsie. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Jesus. I see you caught a nice fish.
Yeah, you got a 30.
39, he told me.
39-ish. Yeah.
Good.
Well, he's getting out. My boat's been charging for fucking 2 weeks. I walked out to my shop today. I was like, "Oh, good, my battery charger's still on."
So I texted you about my stupid human trick.
Yeah.
So for the folks at home, I was attempting. So I installed I bought 4-inch LED light pods to go on either side of my windshield, like in front of the A-pillar. And I bought these brackets that mount to a fender bolt, or use an existing fender bolt to mount. Got the driver's side on. Went to do the passenger side, was getting everything taken care of, and set my T-handled ratchet down, and it fell in between the inner fender and the fender. And that's where it's set since Monday. So
George just texted me a Yamaha 115 for the duck boat.
Ooh.
And he goes, "Too big?" ?
Oh yeah, it's rated for a 90.
I was like, a 115 on the back of an 18-foot Lund Alaska. I was like, that's the same size motor that is on the back of my fucking center console. Jesus Christ.
So yeah, I tried yesterday at work. I took a magnet out. Tried getting down there. And then used one of those little grabber things. And I could feel it, but I just couldn't get it.
See, I have a grabber thing.
Yeah.
But the end of it is magnetized.
Yeah, that's what I was using. And then I also have an extendable magnet too. The grabber thing I couldn't get I don't think it was opening wide enough. It's a pretty big T-handle. Like it's almost fits in your palm. So
you're saying you could be down a T-handle?
I'm sure if I wanted to spend the time and pop a couple clips out of the inner fender and pull that out, I could get it out. Just the inner fender well. You know what I mean? And then I was looking around. So I bought the 2 light pods, and it came with a harness. And the harness has a relay built into it. And so it's designed to hook straight to your battery, ground. And then it's got 2 spots that connect the wires. And I was like, I really don't want to have to, because the switch, I don't want to have to drill another hole in my dash or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I have that existing switch. So then I realized that that switch runs down to the same style harness. There's a pigtail on it.
Yeah.
That runs into the cab. Then when we did the light bar, because it was on the back, we had to build a new harness essentially. So I think my plan is what my plan is to do is to at some point have you rip out the existing, basically from the pigtail in the dash.
Yeah.
Out, take that out, and then we'll use the new harness because that has a pigtail as well from the harness to the switch. But at least I won't have to
reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
Huh.
So at some point I got to do that. I gotta go to Harbor Freight and just buy a fucking cheap socket set because that one with the T-handle I have is now useless because I don't have a ratchet anymore.
Was it from Harbor Freight?
My in-laws bought it for me like 10 years ago for a birthday gift. I've used the fuck out of it. It's the handiest little socket set. It's in a case about this big, and it had...
Where's it from?
I think they got it on Amazon.
Let's say you should see if you can get a fucking T-handle fucking ratchet.
I need something a little bit more anyways, and I was looking at this one on at Harbor Freight, and it's got like wire strippers with it. Like, I need that shit. And before my parents moved to North Carolina, my father literally threw out all of my tools out of his barn, and before we really knew what was wrong with them.
It's just cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah. But so my plan is to do that, get at least the lights mounted this weekend, and then at some point before I go to Jackman in October, if you can squeeze me in.
We got open house tomorrow, then nothing. I got soccer till 6:30 on Friday. Oh, Saturday's a bad day. Ooh.
I gotta work all day Saturday anyways.
Sunday
Sunday I can't do.
Sunday. Fuck. Where else am I supposed to be on Sunday, though? Fuck. Gotta figure that out. Hold on. Worst part is I texted my wife these fucking dates, and then I never remembered to save them on my own phone.
Yeah.
So now I've got to go to the fucking text message with her. 21st this coming weekend?
Yeah.
Ah, fucking Lawrence. Gross. Oh, 9:45? I don't think we can even make that. Nope, can't make it. All right. So, yeah, we'll just be... Oh, Shawsheen Elementary. Gross. Yeah. Yeah, this is my Saturday. Ready for this? 10:30 Lib has to be at her game in York. 11 o'clock kickoff. So 11 to 12:15-ish. Then we come home, let the dogs out, get food, go to the varsity girls game, which starts at 1. That'll go from 1 till roughly 3. Come home from that, let the dogs out again. leave, go to be at Corinna's game in York for 3:30 for a 4:00 kickoff. That'll end at 5. Come home, feed the dogs, get dinner and the kids, drive to Durham, UNH men's game, 6:00 till 8:00. Done.
You're a busy guy.
It's a solid Saturday.
Yeah.
10 hours on a soccer field, basically. Love it. The one, nothing else to do. Oh, fuck. Thursday night I have soccer. Never mind.
Well,
I'm going to die.
I was going to say, you want to do it Friday? Did you say you were free Friday?
After 6:30.
That's perfect.
Yeah. We'll see. I have a doubleheader on Thursday, so
yeah.
if I can move, maybe. I was thinking about closing up the boat this weekend, but I don't know. I might take some fucking time off next week. I was trying to look at the weather. Because, like, they're still saying, like, Tuesday of next week. Right now, they're saying it's going to be hot.
Yeah.
Like, if we have, like, a fucking hot... Like, they're saying right now it's 80.
Yeah.
It's going to be rain, but I don't give a shit. I'll go fish. It's going to be that hot.
I'll get the lights mounted probably tomorrow. And then I just need help with the wiring side of it. And ripping out that from the truck bed back. See what we have. See what we're working with.
Good thing we didn't cut all that out.
Yeah. I'm happy we didn't. Just gotta, because that runs from the bed back, runs under the cab, obviously, like just like on the edge of the frame.
Yeah.
And then up into the engine bay. Obviously, you could follow it where it goes into the cab.
Yeah, but why couldn't we just run that back forward and just go up to the lights?
I guess we could. We just gotta. We're gonna have to put two separate connections in, though.
Yeah, that's fine. You just go to one, then go to the other.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do that.
Might be easier.
Yep. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually.
If there's enough wire to get us at least up to the first one, that'd be the easiest.
Well, there should be, because, you figure from my cab back, that's down and back is 6 feet.
Yeah.
And then you run that all the way back, and it's another 5 feet across my hood to where those are going to be mounted, and then the wires come down into there's 6 inches off each light.
Yeah.
So I just want them. I'm just putting the lights on, so when I'm driving up 201 at night, I can click them on and have them shining towards the edges of the road. That, and I gotta run my VHF antenna wire in the cab.
George's floor is almost done.
Nice.
I can't wait. We're gonna have a yellow lab party at his house when it's done.
We're gonna bring all the yellows over.
Yeah.
Yep. Rows 2 bottom K9 teeth are the adult ones are pushing through, so she's got like double stacked K9 teeth right now. The other night I was sitting on the couch and she's like chewing. I was like, "What the fuck are you eating?" And I pried open her jaw. There was a molar that she was trying to chew up in her mouth.
Turbo was his last canine, he had one canine like hanging on.
Yeah.
Like it was getting uncomfortable with like, I was like, I'm not going to a fucking dog dentist.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dog. Like we're not starting this
Right.
way. This fucking Chesapeake is fucking me right now.
Is she?
She's gonna cost me a fucking fortune, and as soon as I actually take her to the vet, her fucking left knee's fucking locked up on her, and her back end is gone, and I'm just like,
How old is she?
8.
I thought she was older.
No.
She's such a big dog, though.
Yep.
Can she still get up the stairs and stuff?
Yeah. Like, she's got plenty of power in her front end.
Yeah.
That's the only thing she's got. Like, she's got nothing in her back end.
Didn't you say she had a vertebrae issue at one point?
Oh, yeah. She's got, like, her back 5 vertebrae are fused from getting, they think, hit by a car.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, what can I do for this dog right now? So.
Sucks.
I'm gotta go fucking chat with fucking Christine and them and be like,
Have your
"All
parents had any more movement on the black puppy?
I think they're honestly just waiting for me to send it down and then drop that fucking dog off at my house and be like, here you go. I have no idea.
Yeah. I haven't talked to him about it in a while. That's why I asked.
Or they just have a male dog in the house now, I guess.
It's been a long time since Teak, right?
Yeah.
You should see. So in the puppy class.
You guys had quite the puppy class. I was just going to say that.
Yeah. There was 4 siblings.
Yeah.
In the puppy class that are all almost 5 months old. And then there's this German, Kaylin's father, not German, golden retriever.
Yeah.
Named Hank, that's 7 months old. And I swear to God, Garrett, he's as big as Turbo. He is fucking massive. And that dog gives 0 fucks about anything. Like, he's a super well-behaved dog. And, like, you tell him to lay down, he just lays down and just doesn't move, just lays down. Like, he walked over by me, like they were doing an exercise, and I was watching the last class, and him and his father were standing right next to me, and he like kept nudging my hand, like, hey, pet me.
Right.
I was like, stop it, pay attention. And then so I would pet him, and then he like turns around and he fucking starts hitting me with his paw.
Hey, dickhead. I know I'm going to get in trouble. I don't give a shit. I want the pets.
And then Ro and Pogi are all fucking like they're beating the shit out of each other. They're instigating shit. Lyric was just pile driving everybody towards the end. It was fun. Fun to watch. There was like this lady with a border collie in the class. Super nice lady. But you could tell she wasn't prepared to be in a class full of fucking Labrador siblings. She's like, I don't think I really signed up for this. It was just a bunch of crazy fucking dogs in here.
Yeah, welcome to the nut house. I had Turbo out the other day working. I don't know if I've ever had a dog that just wants to work as hard as him.
Maybe it's, I don't know. It's just this.
His drive, like his want to like just work. Like, and it's not that like we don't go like play, like he'll want to play with a tennis ball.
Yeah.
But like we'll go outside and like there's balls and stuff outside all the time. Yeah. Doesn't matter. If I let him out that back door, he just wants to go to bumpers.
Yeah.
That's all he wants to do.
That's what I like love about labs, just because they're such a especially field labs, like working labs. It's so, even with Roe, where her primary use is going to be therapy work, but you could tell she just has a drive to work, no matter what it is, and please and make people happy. And it's, I don't know, it's just so awesome to see that. And Mandy has never really experienced that before until now. And now she's like, Ro is just, she wants to work. Like she needs to have a job or else she's a pain in the ass. And I was like, 100%. That's a fucking lab.
Well, it's like Leah was like, oh, he's being a prick. I'm like, just go throw him 10 bumpers.
Yeah.
That's all he needs. Like if you go do that every day,
yeah,
he'll be fine. You just have to go run the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Speaking of running the shit out of him, you 10 girls, I'm going to fucking kill him. I also need to be more cognizant of where I start my practices when like parents have already gone and set up to start like George, figure it out. It's fucking Wednesday, George. Come on.
Is he calling you?
Yeah, he just called me. Declined. You figure it out.
Are you coaching?
Yeah, I'm coaching Corinna's team, and now I'm coaching Liv's team, too. That's a whole different story.
It's good that you like soccer.
Dude, if I could quit my job right now and just coach soccer, I would. Like, it's all I want to do. I literally have a notebook at work on my desk open with literally just drills drawn out. Like someone stopped by the other day and they're like, what's this? I was like, oh.
This is how I kill little children.
They're like, I was like, these are just soccer drills. And they're like, what the fuck? I was like, why? I was like, well, I sit on fucking calls. I'm like just thinking of ways to like work things that I want to work on. And they're like, you're sick. I was like, yeah, well. I was like, it's either that or I just sit here and scroll Instagram, which I do enough of. So, right. But so Friday at practice, the girls were just nuts. And so like they were not listening. I was like, all right, girls, we're not going to listen. Just go for a run. And they were like, yeah, let's run. So I said, go for a lap. And one of the girls just started them, and they fucking went for a fucking lap. One lap was a fifth of a mile. And they got back, and they were all panting and breathing hard. And it's like, all right, are we going to listen, or we need to do another one? No, we're going to listen. Okay, cool. So yesterday at practice, 2 or 3 of them, it was 3 of them, were just like constantly together. And I like broke them up a couple times, and I spoke to all of the 3 of them like 3 or 4 times. And finally, like the 4th time, one of them just was not listening, of the group of 3 of them. And one of them was like bouncing the ball like right next to me. And I was like, were you listening at all? Huh? I just took her ball and just fucking sent it to the moon and like 3/4 of the way across the field. And she looked at me and was like, what? I was like, you can go get that. And we're in a relay race right now. And we're going. So by the time you get back, hopefully you don't make your team lose. She was like, what? Get going.
What's Coach Garrett like?
I like to have fun.
Yeah.
Like, as long as everyone is listening. If I'm talking and you're not listening, I will be a prick. If I'm talking and you're listening and we have a good practice, we will have fun. But when you start wasting my time, I will start making you pay.
What do the parents think of you?
I've never had a parent have a problem with me.
Well, that's good. That's awesome.
But that was part of the problem with yesterday's practice, was there was a mom that was set up like right next to where I'd put all my stuff down. And she was like very close to where like I could not say what I wanted to say to the girls because the mom was so close. Because I was going to be like, hey, listen, you little fucks.
I was going to ask if you swore at him.
Not often.
Yeah.
The older girls, they'll get it.
Yeah.
They're 5th graders.
They all swear as it is.
Yeah.
I try to get my nephew Abel to swear around me, and he won't. And I'm like, don't fucking try to pull the wool over my eyes. I know you're swearing in 8th grade.
I have to send you. Oh, I know I have not showed you this video. We need a raw, blind reaction to this video. You can watch this with sound.
And not get called Kathy.
And not get called Kathy. But I need your raw reaction to this video.
I love it. It warms this uncle's heart. Who is she flipping off? Just
the entire nubble.
Yes. That makes it even better. Oh, I'm so proud. I can't even get able to do that.
So I couldn't get Liv to do it.
Yeah.
Liv and I were sitting in the back, and that was the night we were fishing. It was Labor Day. And we were coming by fucking the nubble. We were in close. And I was like, Liv, just give him the finger. I was like, it'd be hilarious. She's like, no. I was like, Liv, just give him the finger. It would be funny.
Yeah.
It's funny coming from you. It's expected coming from me. She was like, no, I'm not. She's like, will you do it? I was like, obviously. It's like, my hand doesn't actually close all the way. My hand only closes this way. and then I was like, what if Corinna does it? And she was like, okay. I was like, Corinna, you want to give all the tourists one last little goodbye? She was like, what do you mean? I was like, you want to give them the finger? She was like, I can. Oh, fuck. It was so good.
I love it.
I was like, you are a little demon.
I love it. Oh, that made my night.
That kid is going to be a problem.
On the soccer field or in general?
Everywhere.
I like the video of her first goal.
She was so stoked.
Yeah.
She, on Sunday, the second game, they were crushing a team. She was playing awesome. And there's this little girl. And, like, I'm not going to teach her that's too young to teach him dad's tricks.
Yeah.
Dad's got enough tricks to play dirty.
Mm.
But this little girl was like pulling and like pushing on Corinna and like shoving her and like trying to like throw an elbow or whatever. And I just watched Corinna grab this girl's jersey with her left hand or with her right hand and pull her in and drive an elbow. And I was like, God damn. I was like, all right, kid.
Well, Corinna probably, like, I mean, obviously that kid learned that somewhere.
Yeah.
Whether it was from an older sibling or,
Yeah.
you know. So Corinna's just going, well, fuck you.
Now I've learned it too from somewhere. Like she's definitely like she's much more observative of like play. Like Corinna's soccer sense is it's unreal.
So I was thinking about this when I watched the stories of her playing and Liv playing. You know, obviously Liv she's awesome at soccer. She's into it. She works hard at it. Do you see Corinna as, I don't know how to word this, but where Corinna, she didn't want to play soccer at first. And now that she's into it, do you think that her drive is more fierce in a way than Liv?
Corinna's got a better work ethic.
Yeah.
She's just Liv is got a way more laid back attitude.
Yeah.
Liv will want it. It just takes more for her to get into it.
Yeah.
But it's also like, it's also one of those things of like the first kid versus the second kid.
Yeah.
Where like Corinna also got exposed to everything Liv was going through when Liv was going through it.
Yeah.
Whether she really realized it or not, like Corinna didn't really care, but she was always around it and she always heard the conversation. She's always heard the talk.
Yeah.
And she's just been around it. And now she's in it. And now it's her. And now she's like, Corinna's flat out said, she's like, I don't want to be a goalie. Which for a little bit she was like, I want to be a goalie like Liv. Which is kind of cool. Like, I want to be like my big sister, which is endearing and stuff. And I'm like, but you're fucking 3'2" and your sister's big.
Yeah.
So no, sorry, kid. I was like, but you are small, you're quick. I was like, you can play on the field. And one of the things she has going for her is she is really good at looking around the field, and she's got a good vision on the field.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, what's cool is watching her be recognized for that, like down at Seacoast, where like I don't coach her at all down there. It was really neat. I help Liv just because goalie is such an odd position where like you're left on your own.
Yeah.
For so much of it, like she only trains goalie once a week for an hour.
Yeah.
With Seacoast. And like, so like anything else is either stuff we do or stuff we do through York. So like I'll help her and I'll talk to her, and like when it's time to go, when it's time to, I stand down there with her. Corinna, I literally sat at midfield. I sat down for the first time in fucking 5 years at a game.
Yeah.
And just watched her play. Like, it was really neat. It was cool to watch her just like experience like her just playing on her own.
Yeah.
And watching her see the field, do her own thing. I did try to like I got her attention and gave her like one little tip, and she just fucking shot me this look. And I was like, all right, well, I'll go fuck myself. And my dad was like, God damn, she fucking told you. And I was like, yeah, I guess so. But it's funny that like the way that Corinna got into it was such a backwards way. Yeah. Like I've told Leah, I was like, no matter where this kid goes, I was like, if there's ever a time that I ever have to give an interview, I was like, I'm not letting you change this fucking story. Yeah. I was like, this story is always going to be, you said she was never going to play soccer.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just letting you know. I was like, that story's never changing. She's like, no. She's like, it's too good.
Right.
I was like, the cool thing is like, we did learn as like a club, and like we changed the way we do EDP now to make it more inclusive and more easier for girls to be able to excel at a young age.
Yeah.
Which I think is important. For the girls to feel like they have their own space and they're safe in where they are. Like fucking 5 to 7 year old boys are just fucking maniacs.
Yeah.
Especially when you put them on like an athletic field with a ball. Doesn't matter what ball it is.
They turn into feral animals.
Yeah. And whereas girls, there's some girls that are fucking absolute savages.
Yeah.
And there's other girls that are not. The hard thing, and I give Corinna's Seacoast coach a shit ton of credit, there are girls on her Seacoast team that have never played soccer before. And I'm like, how are you paying this much fucking money to teach your child soccer?
Yeah.
Like, legitimately. Like, your kid has zero fucking clue what it is doing out here. No clue. Like, out to lunch.
Yeah.
And you are paying so much money I would love to have that much money where I could just pay that much money for my kid to learn something like that.
Yeah, right.
Like, I would have a hard time paying York Soccer Club prices for the skill of one child on her team.
Do they, like, you say York Soccer, do they still have just, like, rec soccer?
So, in York, no.
Okay.
So that's my going all the way back to the recorder conversation. Sweet callback. After Little Tykes, which is 3 and 4 year olds, York Parks and Rec turns everything over to the York Soccer Club. So York Soccer Club runs the early development program, and then we take over, and we, after EDP, which is 5, 6, and then some 7 year olds.
Yeah.
And then 7 and 8, most 8 year olds were allowing to play. We do have a U9 team now for boys and girls. And then we just take over. There's no summer soccer league anymore, which there used to be. There used to be summer, like rec soccer in the summer.
Yeah.
There used to be rec soccer in the winter in York.
Like indoor?
Indoor, yeah. We used to play at the fucking middle school gym.
Yeah.
Nope, not anymore. I'm like, what the fuck happened here? But I don't know. I don't necessarily hate it, only because I don't think the rec department's really well suited enough for it.
Yeah.
But when they try and gatekeep everything else, it's like,
yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah. But at least, like, in York, we don't have to pay for our fields, so I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
I do want turf, though. I want to turn bog road turf. That's my goal. It's a lot of money, though.
Turf is fake grass?
Yeah.
Is it? Do you still have to wear cleats on it?
Yep, you can wear cleats on it. But, like, if we were able to make... and I don't even know how much it would be, but it would just be so nice to have that much of an area where you've got 2 full soccer fields there and make it all AstroTurf.
Yeah.
Because that is, at the end of the day, that is 4 9v9 fields, which means it's 8 7v7 fields, 2 11v11 fields. We could literally have everything for the club at one location.
Yeah.
Rain or shine, doesn't matter. Never have a weather cancellation, ever, except for lightning.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to worry about spring stuff, like snow. Okay, it melts. Cool.
Yep.
But it's expensive.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, that's all I got for tonight. I didn't even look at the notes.
I don't know if I put anything in there. Oh, this has been in the notes forever. Driving on the highway with your windows open. You're a psychopath if you do that.
What do you classify as the highway? Like 95?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that. Unless I'm just like going to Portsmouth or something. And it's nice out.
Even that. Close the windows.
If I'm driving from Portsmouth or from Elliott to Portsmouth, just quick, I'll leave the window down.
You should be going fast enough where it's too loud in the truck. You have to shut the windows. And I also have, like, apparently way too much shit in my truck. Because if I drive on the fucking highway with my windows open, there's so much shit flying around in my goddamn truck. And fucking wrappers and receipts and fucking Zyn cans just flying out the fucking windows.
My truck is so much cleaner since I quit dipping.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I don't remember why I put sailboats in there.
Probably one pissed you off at one point.
Oh, guaranteed. They're all stupid.
And then George's reels, which we talked
We
about.
did cover. Yeah, hunting season's around the corner. Definitely not going to be ready for that.
I got to borrow your 20 gauge again.
I got to get a boat motor.
I'm going bird hunting the 10th through the 16th.
Octobies?
Yep. Scouting for a moose hunt for a buddy of mine.
Is there a cast up last weekend this year?
Yeah, it's next weekend.
Next weekend?
Yeah, it's bird opens on the 27th.
That's inconvenient. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, that's not
Gonna happen.
No, not a chance. I have to be in Lancaster at 7:30, and then I've got to get to Goffstown for 11:30. Yeah, it's gonna go well. And then, oh, sick! I miss fucking Liv's game next week, motherfucker. Where's Tibbetts? Oh, Madberry. God. I hate that fucking team. Who do we play this week? He doesn't have who we're playing. Yeah. Basically, my life is soccer until November. Some hunting here and there during the week.
I can shoot 3 deer this year. Buck and 2 does.
Two does?
2 does, yeah.
Down here?
Yep. All 3 down here. Or I can shoot a buck up north if I go up north deer hunting. But we'll see what happens.
I just got a job offer for $80 an hour. Nah. Go fuck yourself.
That's all I got. And I gotta pee.
Alright.
I gotta drive to fucking Augusta tomorrow.
Augusta?
Disgusta.
You gonna go hang out with Janet?
Hopefully not. I gotta go to a power equipment dealer up there called Kramer's. They're actually in Sydney. I think we have a listener from Sydney. Shane Sagers, I think, is up there. But they're Husky's doing this thing where they're showing off all the new equipment before we do our booking order, so we can like actually see it and put hands on it if we want. So I gotta go do that because Mike has other appointments.
Oh,
So
I know you. I know you got to pee, but I was really trying to sell my boss on that autonomous fucking X-Mark. He bought some other autonomous fucking geofence fucking mower from somewhere. Not a Yarbo, but someone else. I was like, yeah, but what about this one? And he's like, no, and then I was joking, and I was like, it's going to be so sweet when one of those fucking mowers you just bought fucking runs over a fucking bunny rabbit.
Is he using it at the plant?
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are probably a lot cheaper than the one I was trying to sell him on.
Probably.
If you can, you should swing by the shop and look at that 144-inch. The fucking thing is a mammoth.
Where are they going to take that?
We sold it to the City of Portsmouth School Department. So they'll be using it at all the athletic fields at the high school, mostly.
Don't they have turf?
Not all of them, I don't think.
I thought they had turf on most of their fields.
I'll find out Wednesday when I deliver it. Week from today.
I was like, today's Wednesday. Man, that's got to be a fucking...
It's a tank. 11 acres an hour.
Oh,
So it's
fuck.
rated.
I guess they have way more field than I thought they have. Holy shit. But yeah, they do have a really nice fucking turf field.
I'm sure they've got shitloads of money. Obviously, they're buying an $83,000 lawnmower.
Holy fuck. Yeah, so, in case you were wondering why the fucking city of Portsmouth's fucking taxes are what they are.
Right. New Hampshire property taxes.
Jesus Christ. So they'll be able to mow they don't have... This is for their high school?
Yeah. Or it's for their school department, so they may be bringing it to different schools. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, but how the fuck do you transport that?
The wings fold up, so you could put it on it's with the wings folded up. It's only as wide as a 60-inch lawnmower. It's 3 4-foot decks, essentially.
Okay.
So you can put it on a normal trailer.
But even, like, Leary School doesn't have that many fields. I mean, Portsmouth doesn't have that much goddamn fucking green grass.
I don't know. They're replacing a John Deere wide area mower with this.
I mean, they got, like, a big...
Yeah. That's a turf field, though, there.
That one's turf,
Yeah.
but that's a big area.
Yeah. So, find out.
But I mean, 144-inch fucking mower is gonna do that in like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
That's like 6 passes, and it's like, all right, well, time to go get dunks, boys.
So, we'll see. 6 blades. It's a shaft drive to the middle deck, and then belt drive
To the wings.
To the wings. So you have to operate it with both wings down, and they flex between the two wings. You can get 30 degrees of flex, 15 up and 20 down. So you can, if you're mowing an area that's like this,
Yeah.
you can just, it'll just automatically do it. It's pretty cool.
It's very impressive.
And crazy, like, those mowers are not popular in New England. Like, this is the first one sold in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. But out west, or like Midwest, homeowners buy them because
Well, yeah.
they're mowing massive plots of land.
Yeah.
Landscapers run them out there because some of they can justify it.
Yeah.
Because they have, 10 accounts that are fucking 10 acres,
Yeah.
So it makes sense. So,
Well, shit. Good for those Portsmouth people.
right? That's all I got for tonight.
All right.
I appreciate it. Appreciate yous, folks. And see you next week.